All right, but what about the race? How does it work here?
One thing at a time. There is an altar in the woods over there that I built to the great Yassian marksman, Karachin. Every rider must bow to it before the competition. That is our custom. So, what do you say? Shall we go?
Let's go to the altar.
Follow me. Here it is.
I'm still naked.
Karachin's altar in all its splendor.
So, what should I do then? Is a bow enough, or should I pray as well?
You need not pray, but repeat after me. May this altar belonging to Karachin, the greatest archer of the Yassian tribe, be in this land an everlasting reminder of his glory on earth and in the power of God.
Damn it, Bibrek! Ujarava hoj oda zkušeného.
Do not interrupt, Nikolai. And get lost while you're at it.
I'm not going anywhere. And you stay here too.
What's the matter? Did something happen?
I built this altar here. It is Karachin's grave!
You only claim it after I dedicated it to Zamur. Before that, you did not care about it.
I dug up 4 arrowheads here, a harness and a kinjal. It is clear.
I heard Zamur spirits hammering horseshoes here. And in the morning I found scattered coal.
I scattered it myself to drive away evil forces from Karachin's grave, you fool.
One more word and... Look around. Only dark, dangerous woods everywhere. But the spirit of Zamur protects us. In camp, on the road, and during races. Reason enough for him to have this altar.
So that is why you're holding your races up there. You fear the woods, so you would rather run your horse across a field. This is the grave of Yassian war leader and warrior. The god Tengri must have guided him this far. This altar belongs to him. Every arrow loose that hits its mark is in his honor.
Only you are shooting at straw dummies and targets stuck together with manner. Oh, mighty warrior.
You see, I'm training. For the likes of you.
Fellas.
Sorry, Henry. This has nothing to do with you.
But this is actually useful for us. Let him decide whom the altar rightfully belongs to.
So tell us, Henry, which is better? Straight up honest horse racing, or hoofing around shooting at targets?
I'll give you hoofing around. Mounted archery is a noble art. So?
Why, a nightly tournament, of course.
Huh?
A joust with lances, horses in caparisons, riders in full armor.
What?
They charge each other, lower their lances, take aim, and whack! A shower of splinters, and one of them, sometimes both, go flying.
That sounds like a damn quick way to meet the Lord.
Listen, I see it matters a lot to both of you, but you can't keep quarreling forever.
Ask around the camp. Everyone will tell you the altar is mine.
Not a chance. Everyone knows I was the one who built this altar.
But you haven't asked anyone yourselves, have you?
Why bother? There is no judge here who would understand.
Then I shall decide. What do you say?
What do you think? He's not one of us.
But since we already have you here, Henry...
You'll probably not find anyone better.
Perhaps you are right. He helped reconcile Marika with our Waida. Perhaps he will help me now.
He did it for the money anyway. Do not read anything into it. So, how shall we do this then?
You and I shall prepare a few challenges for Henry, so he understands what is at stake. If he manages both, we shall accept his judgment.
Very well. Whatever judgment he delivers about the altar afterwards, I shall accept it.
So I'm to try both racing and mounted archery, and whichever I enjoy more will take precedence?
The spirit of Zamur will make sure you lean toward the racing.
As soon as you hit the first target, you will feel Karachin's blessing.
So, which will you start with?
First, I'll...
Mounted archery, of course. While the horse is still fresh.
Pashtu ograjcha banjola, usomele hakerava. We are starting with the race.
I said it first.
First. Ah.
So, where shall I begin?
Neither. I just leave. I'd like to put my clothes back on if possible. Here's the issue. I'm terrible at archery. I understand that. We all know. We all know how bad I am. Okay. I kept having to put it on. Wouldn't do it. That's fine. Let's see here. We were using the military sword that entire time. I didn't even realize it. Huh. Oh well. 94. No, I gotta use the knight's longsword. I can't use... damn, I can't do both yet. I would like to. Alright. Longsword and longbow.
So what exactly is mounted archery like? What do I need to know?
Before you ride your first race, you must know at least the basic rules. Otherwise, you would feel like a foal having kumis poured over its head. We ride up above the camp, where I have set up a circuit. I paced it all out myself, so the paths are narrow and the horses can only manage a canter. They are afraid to go faster. Do not try it anyway. You cannot really shoot properly at a gallop because you need your hands free. If you do not want to guide the horse yourself, let it follow the path. It will find the right route on its own.
What can I shoot with?
A bow or a small crossbow. I will always give you a bit of ammunition at the start. We have 3 types of targets, each with different points. Different courses have different scoring systems. On each of them you compete against the points I scored there.
How do I know which way to go?
The course you will ride is always marked. If you still get lost, just leave the route to your horse and focus on shooting.
Anything else?
You have limited time to score points, so do not stop anywhere. If you miss something, you miss it. Just ride on. If you finish before time runs out, you get 5 bonus points. Anything else you would like to know?
Good lord.
Tell me once more, in a nutshell.
Up above the camp we have 3 types of target. If
Oh,
you
we've
score
done that.
Tell me what the
They are all on the circuit, where I will always mark clear paths. Some are short, some are longer, some are straight, and some are winding. They also have various names. Each one has 3 difficulty levels. Easy, hard, and Tengri's legendary.
Tengri's legendary?
That is for riders who are not satisfied with even the hard courses. First of all, you must ride those only with a bow. There are so many targets that you will not have time to reload the crossbow. Lord of the Heavens Tengri likes to break his own rules. So those courses are full of all sorts of traps and obstacles. And remember I said you can tell your horse to run on its own?
Certainly.
So you cannot do that there. I will sprinkle the paths with my secret spice mixture, which confuses the horse. You will have to help it. We always have a good laugh when someone rides them for the first time. Crashes into everything and misses every target. But you can learn those Tengri courses. All it takes is patience and a good aim.
How do you know how much time I have and how much I've got left?
For each course, I keep a rhythm in my head. Sometimes we go for 40 drum beats, sometimes 55, and sometimes 85. Boom, 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 boom. You can make up some little tune if you like. Just don't spook your horse. When half the time is up, I'll blow a horn so you know how you are doing.
Can't you explain it in a clearer way? How long will it take?
60 drum beats is a shock. That's about 3 Lord's prayers.
All right. I can picture that now. Thanks.
Okay. Give me 1 second. I'm going to pause. I've got to go get my laundry out of the dryer, so I'll be back. All right, I'm back. All right, about the targets.
Tell me how scoring works.
I hang 3 types of targets around the course. A round one is worth 1 point. A straw dummy, which is a bit harder to hit, is 3 points. And a basket is worth 5 points. You do not have to hit the center. It is enough to knock them down.
Well, that sounds rather easy.
You'd be surprised. I recently had to change the rules. Archers kept stopping right in front of the targets, scared they would not score enough. In the end, they only saw the first bend of the course and their horses hardly trotted at all. So, if you reach the finish before time runs out, you get 5 bonus points. That should spur you on.
A nice incentive.
Tried and tested.
How do the bets work?
Whatever you stake, if you win, you get double. If you shoot the same, you just get your stake back. And if you score too few, you got nothing.
Can I get some practice shooting before I have to pay for it?
The smallest bet is just a few groschen. Think of it as paying me for setting all this up for you. If I had to put up kobucks for you as well, you would be paying more.
What can I shoot with?
When you come to me, have a bow or a small crossbow on your back. I need to see right away that you are ready. Anything bigger will not let you reload on horseback, and you will only embarrass yourself.
I don't think I have the right bow for that.
What if I want to end the race early?
Just go ahead and leave if you want. Time we run out, I will take the stake, back up the targets, and go and have my gruel.
Give me a tip on how to make sure I win.
Do not stop in front of the target. If you miss, you miss. Stopping will just cost you precious time. Shooting from horseback gets easier with practice. You will get used to the rhythm of firing and reloading. If the humans managed it, you can too.
I would also like to ask something regarding mount.
Oh, I have all those.
I'd like to ride a shooting course.
You have come to the right place. First, you will ride the course I call Torque. It is more than enough to get acquainted with mounted archery. It is not particularly difficult and it is fairly long, so you will have plenty of time to try everything. It just goes in a loop, so let your horse follow the path. It will leave your hands free for shooting. To win, you only need to match my number of points. If you shoot more, so much the better for you. For starters, I will waive the bets as well. That is what a good soul I am.
All right, let's get to it.
I am fairly
Legyen
certain.
ez a ló páratlan! Legyen gyors a csikója! Vágjon gyorsan az esze!
I'm fairly certain I'm not going to have the right bow for this. Never mind.
Hey!
Okay. If I miss the target, I just leave. Hey! I did it. Alright, so I've got 2 points. Oh, those are people. Oh, I missed. Maybe I'll get this one. Oh.
How's that possible? Hit!
Oh, I'm at the halfway. Oh, shit. That's not good. Missed. I wasn't able to hit him. I was going to shoot at him.
Yeah, yeah!
Yeah, that's not. That wasn't good.
Curva!
That's Curva. Corva. Yep. Hey, I'm gonna match it if I get there fast enough. Shit.
Whoa, whoa!
Did I do it? Wait, where'd that guy go? I'm gonna hope I matched. But that wasn't as hard as I thought it was gonna be. Okay. Turn around. Hello. I'm actually quite sure this is DLC as well. Which has nothing to do with what I was thinking. I'm thinking out loud right now. I'm pretty sure this is DLC. It's pretty good. I'm enjoying it.
Whoa!
There he is. Turn. Thank you.
Whoa!
There he is. Let's hop on off here.
So, how did it turn out?
It was a fair. 2 few points. But do not despair. Do you want to write some more?
Sure.
Hang the targets, and off we go.
The first challenge is still the Torque course. You will learn the basics best on this one, because it is long enough to let you try everything you need. Let us get ready. Az ősök gyökeréből ered, de előre tör tovább,
Let's go ahead and skip all that. I'm going to do this one more time because I want to pass it. I actually enjoyed this quite a bit. Oh, am I not going to pull out the bow? I missed the first target because the bow was not out.
Hey!
Got that. Ha! Yes! Alright, I got the basket this time. Shit.
Yes!
Okay. I don't think I can miss any of these, halfway point. Okay, I can't. Yes! Alright. Alright, we did it.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
I did not want you to slow down.
3 in a row.
Alright. I've won. I've done it. I'm the best. Well, I beat the score, but I can try to beat it by more points if I just try to get 5 points for winning it fast enough.
Yeah!
I will say I actually kind of enjoy this. Shit. That's gonna get somebody. Alright. I've done it. I don't like that he immediately just gets immediately just leaves. Oh, he's still following the path here. And there he is.
Whoa! Whoa!
Alright, let's go ahead and hop on off here. Hi. I need arrows. I've got 6 left.
How did I fare?
You have conquered the first course. I knew you would manage it. Though Karachi's spirit must have helped you a bit. For the second challenge, you will ride a different course. I think I might already know which one. Since you are already here, will you ride?
Why not?
Hang the targets, and off we go.
For the second challenge, you could try Huntskull. It is not much harder than the first one, but its shape is a bit different. Halfway through, it crosses the center of the loop. If you let him, your horse will find the right path on his own. I will allow you the same or higher point total than I have on that course. And do not worry about wagers just yet.
I'm curious to see how this goes.
Fáradhatatlanul, mint a víz ágya. Áttör az emelkedőn! Gyorsan, mint tengeri kilőtt nyila!
Easy. Easy.
Well,
Nice and slow. I've got you.
I missed the first scarecrow.
I've got you.
There we go.